You fools! You and your trickery! Hey y'all, it's Conan Gray, and I'm playing an expensive taste test with Cosmo.
How do you think this is gonna go?
I grew up poor, so I'm gonna like all the things that are bad, because they're familiar to me. So yeah, we'll see. Here we have gloves. I do wear a lot of gloves when I'm performing, so I think I might be able to answer this correctly. Okay, so these are incredibly soft. Okay. Oh, these are also really soft. These are both genuine leather for sure. I'd be pretty surprised if this wasn't. So this has like some kind of fake fur on the inside, which makes me think maybe it's not as expensive. This is wool. I hate wool because it's itchy and you can't wash it. Why would I want that? I have like a lot of sensory things. I was like the kind of kid who like would put on his sock, and if the sock was like on slightly wrong, I'd like start crying and can't go to school. Okay, so just based on this little like fur, I'm gonna say these are the expensive ones. Gosh, should have gone with my first instinct.
Which ones of these would you wear for a performance?
I would wear neither of these because they're lined and my hands would get so sweaty and disgusting. That'd be so gross. I feel pretty strong about this. I think I'm gonna know. Also, expensive coffee always tastes like fruits. So if I get this wrong, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay, this one's a little redder. This one's a little kind of bolder, darker. Also, there's crushed ice in here. Yeah, this is definitely the expensive one. This one tastes just how I like it. That was actually incredibly easy. This tastes like, sometimes I do want like a sharp little weird fruity coffee, but if I say I want a coffee, I want this. This is what I want. Here we have chain necklaces. Now, I don't know anything about nice jewelry at all. This necklace has lived on my neck for an entire year because it's the symbol of my album, and this is like the only necklace I know. Let's start with weight. Well, this one's larger, so of course it's a little heavier. It's a little lighter in color, which makes me think that maybe it's silver and this is stainless steel. Like, I'm looking if there's any signs of like this being organically made versus this one being like made by a machine. I mean, my first instinct would be like, oh, like this is a little more gaudy than this one, so like maybe this one's just like, you're trying to trick me into thinking this one's cheaper, but it's actually more expensive. This clasp is so robust and like nice. This one's a little fancy clasp. I don't know, but it doesn't really work that well. This one just has a little more wear and tear on it, which is kind of the only reason why I'm gonna say this is more expensive. Yes! Carrot cake! Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I already like this one more. It's just like, that one's calling my name. This one's like, the ratio of whipped cream cheese frosting so much less than this one. This one looks a lot moister, and it has such a thick layer of frosting. Whereas this one, they don't care if you live or die. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to taste. Oh, so look how bad the coat on this is. They didn't do a crumb coat, whereas they took the time to cover up their frosting there. Do I taste? So good. Oh my God, it's so good, Jesus. Okay. I feel like despair in my heart, I don't know why. It just got brought back to a part of my life, I don't know, let's see. I mean, I don't know, like I said, I grew up poor for a majority of my life. This tastes like so much more homemade and like so much better, like it was made with love. I don't even care if it's more expensive. This one's better. So I'm just gonna say this one. Really? Damn, yeah, see, I told you. This tastes like childhood to me. Like, this is, oh my God, this is so good. I could eat this entire slice right now. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Here we have some journals. Life lesson that you learn from journals is nothing's that serious. Nothing's so serious you need to journal it. But alas, we do it anyways. So this one has this little thingy on it, which is like, oh, maybe this is more expensive, but maybe you're trying to trick me. Oh, there's quotes too. Memories make the now fully inhabitable. If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. Once we know ourselves, we may learn how to care for ourselves. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Monthly reflection? I don't want to reflect. I want to forget. I mean, I hate this one. This one should be burned after this. Let's check. Oh. So this one has this little thingy which makes like, maybe it's more expensive, maybe not. It's dotted. That's not as bad. Okay, there's also a pocket on this one, which is interesting. And you know what? I'm just gonna say this paper's a little, I feel like I'm probably being tricked, but I'm a dumb guy, so I'm gonna go with this one. You fools! You and your trickery! We have fanny packs. Well, this one's a little colorful. This one looks like you might actually go on a hike with it. This one looks a little more like you wouldn't go on a hike with it and you'd wear it as part of your outfit. Also, this buckle is metal, which feels unnecessary, which makes me think maybe it's expensive. This is plastic. A little lighter. This is like a little cord. These are all metal, and they're like a shiny metal. This just looks like it was made for someone who's not gonna go outside, which makes me think it's more expensive. And that's my answer.
What's your take on the fanny pack trend?
I don't care, wear a fanny pack, whatever. I have purse. I had to get my tonsils taken out last year because I got viciously ill while I was making my last album, and I had a lot of diffusers going on in my room, and so now this is taking me back to a dark time. Thanks a lot, Cosmo. Wow. This one's design is just better. It's a little not like, oh, it's leaking on me. Delicious. A little more conscious in its design. There's like plastic here, which like I just feel like over time, this clear plastic is just gonna turn a little ugly. There's only one button on this one, which is interesting, whereas this one has 2 buttons. But this one is leaky and this one isn't. Really makes you think. I'm just gonna go with this one just because I like that it's matte on the outside. That's my answer. Yeah! Yeah, eggshell! Platform loafers. I have boots on right now. These just already feel cheap. This is like foam down here. Delicious. This is really hard. I do know that I think Prada makes a pair of shoes that are quite similar to this, and they're covering up something on this thing, which makes me think maybe, and these are more expensive. But they just feel so squishy and like, look how bendy this is. But of course this can't bend because it's like so much thicker. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one's more expensive. Okay, and that's what we call capitalism. Thank you so much for watching my 5 out of 8. Again, the best things in life are sometimes $2.99, and you can listen to my album, Found Heaven. It's out now, and if not, you can not listen to it, and you can come to my tour instead.